What is good, YouTube? Alright, so today I'm going to be doing a few more reviews. Alright, so this review I'm going to be doing it on the Grimoire of the Green Witch. So here it is, Grimoire of the Green Witch. And this is actually going to be a very short one, because there isn't much to say about this besides that it's freaking awesome. This book, it goes straight in. Alright, so whenever you're starting a little grimoire, your first grimoire, you might just start writing random spells in it. You know, you might start writing down anything you can find, any information you can find on the internet for free. Like, you know, your planetary correspondence, your plants correspondence, you know, like the zodiac and what's its ruling planet and this and that. This book has all of that, much more information, and it's all placed like super organized, right? So you hop into this book, literally you can open this book up to any page and you'll be like, there'll be information in front of you that you can take in. You don't have to read this from front to back, but I would suggest it, being that a lot of the information, you know, you're started off, you're learning about a lot of these symbols and like the ruins, like there's just tons of symbology, what's their meaning, their correspondence, what they mean, like, let's see. Terms, like the meaning of certain words, you know. So we go a lot into circle casting. You see, look, you got, I'll show you this part right here. I can't show too much, I'm not sure what I'm allowed to show. So as you can see, this is just like a regular page. You got yourself all your planets, the moons, and so on. It's kind of difficult to do this with one hand, but I'm going for it. You see, you're gonna get a lot of pages that look like this as well. Let me see if you can see this first. Alright. As you can see, you got all of these symbols, their meaning right next to it. How they correspond, like, as you saw, there was two rows. One row was for daytime, the other row is nighttime things. You know, you got all of your planets, your zodiac signs. Then you start getting a lot of correspondence, like, so let's say your okay, so what's your zodiac sign? And then what that zodiac sign means. What's its ruling planet? What is the goddess that's most active with that zodiac sign, that planet, and the things that come along with it. So if your zodiac sign is passionate and love and this and that, then there's goddesses and gods that go along with that. It gets really, really deep into those types of things. It pretty much, this is going to be the perfect side book. So whatever you're reading, whatever path you're doing, no matter what it is you're doing, you can always come back to this book and you're going to have a crap load of information. If anything, any word that you find, you can come in here and you'll be able to find it and what it means and so on. And there's a lot of there's some historical type stuff, but it's not placed like it's historical. Like, as you know, a lot of the Christmas traditions were taken from paganism, even though today we consider it to be Christmas, we consider it to be Christian, but it's not, it is pagan. And so this book actually has all of the Christmas carols, the original way, like, that it was. I'm trying to see anything that stands out that will explains the Sabbath, It has a few recipes for certain things in here. Perform ritual craft. There's a few pages that it gets into a few things that are a little bit more complicated, so I'm not going to necessarily, I can't read it all out for you, so you would have to buy the book to see that. But all in all, like, sevenfold blessing, anointing in a blessing water. You see, there's an anointing, the sevenfold blessing. So I'm guessing this is an incantation to bless your water. So I'm guessing this would be something you would say over your water when you're making holy water. Which there's a few good videos on making holy water, the Catholic way and the witchy way. It's quite simple, and then you can use this. And there's a fivefold blessing, anointing in a sigil each area with oil or blessing water. Okay, I see what they're saying. You're blessing something, but you're using the holy water to bless things. I don't want to get too into it because I haven't read the whole book. This is a book that you can just flip through, and just by flipping through it for about 10 minutes, I've already soaked in a lot of stuff, because there's just so many symbols and terms that it teaches you what it is. So if you're new to the game, this is definitely the way to go. And yeah, guys, I wish I can make this a little bit more in depth, but I guess I'll make a second one once I'm done with this book. But yeah, this really goes into a lot of stuff. There's the correspondence of all your colors. So all of the colors, it's going to tell you exactly what they mean. It explains the elements. It goes into explaining the times of day. It goes into a lot of explanations here. So there's that. So look, I think this is another page that explains what this book looks like. So you have all of these symbols, explanations. So yep, that's gonna be it for this one, because I don't think I'm allowed to show you too much of the book. I don't have rights to this or anything, but hopefully this was enough to convince you to get it. Not that I don't make anything off of this, but I think it's a really good book. I think it has a lot of stuff, and my next video I'm going to do it on the second part of this, which is the Mansions of the Moon, but I'm going to make that a separate video, so tune in, bro. Alright, deuces.